a record by, does anybody here know Jason Eady? Yeah. Jason's a great artist. I'm very fortunate to call him a friend. And he made a record at Gordy Quist's studio, the finishing school. It's just over on the north side there, a little earlier on in the year. And it's a great record. It's called Mississippi. And it's I remember seeing him last summer, and he was telling me about he was going to go in and make this record. It was all going to be like a groove record. It was going to be based more on the groove than just the lyrical thing that he's usually so well known for. And this combination of what he's done with this record is so great. And I was listening to it the other night, and I thought, I'm going to write me a Jason Eady groove song. So I sat down and wrote one last night. So it might be terrible, but the thing is, it's less than 3 minutes. So.
I never could have known it'd be our last September. Got it tattooed on my heart, but I'll never not remember. I don't know what all came before the clock struck 1. Then you handed me the verdict like a loaded gun. And just like that, the fire became a dying ember. And the dime, saved it up to try and back by all that wasted time. Lines upon the page became the lines upon my face. There's no one else on earth could ever take your place. But just because I'm sad don't mean the sun don't shine. To the ending of this losing streak. I know that you could feel it, but you could not speak. Well, you're laying out in front of me, but you're long gone. Flew away before you got to hear this song. The place you're gone to hide is somewhere I can't see. This would be our last September, but it's tattooed on my heart, but I'll never not remember.
Thank you.
All right, that one's a keeper. Shocking. Shocking.
I haven't felt the need to sit down and write for a while, and I wrote 3 songs last week.
If I didn't love you, I would hate you for that.
Yeah, but you've been bringing in some absolute bangers.
Go on.
You know, like if they were ice cream flavors, they'd be like the best ice cream flavors that there were.
Which are?
Well, I mean, that depends on who you're asking, doesn't it?
I'm asking you, what's the top one?
Well, I mean, the top one's vanilla. But the thing is, there's a good reason for that. Because it's great. It's always great.
It is
It's
always
uniformly great. Everyone always talks about vanilla like it's a negative. They go, oh, that person, they're so vanilla. It's like, what? You mean they're awesome?
They're good every single time.
So yeah.
Give me vanilla over Rocky Road all day long, if we're speaking metaphorically.
Yeah.
Speaking of murder, I've been back on a big time film noir kick, and I wrote this just last year, I guess. After being on a film noir kick. It's gone crooked.
Hotel by the muddy water, stakes are higher than the sun. You don't need to see or call her, your wager is already won. Wager is already won. Fast train across the hollow, he shakes off his past again. He can change just like the water, look like anyone but him, look like anyone but him. What good is a straight line in a crooked world? What good is a straight line in a savage world? What good is a good side? What good is a straight line? Night creeps up without a whisper. Day tumbles in like a drunken fool. You didn't even know how much you missed her. Memory so kind, so cruel. Memory so kind and cruel. What good is a straight line in a crooked world? What good is a straight line in a savage world? What good is a good side? What good is a straight line? Death is just a knot untied, a promise made when you were young. Nameless man caught open-eyed, taste of laudanum on your tongue, taste of laudanum on your tongue. What good is a straight line in a crooked world? What good is a straight line in a savage world? What good is a good side? What good is a straight line in a savage world? What good is a good side? What good is a straight line?
Thanks, y'all. What? Really?
Yeah, that's cool.
Thank you. Oh.
And I like how it doesn't resolve.
It doesn't resolve. I mean, it resolves.
Just
with
like life, really.
murder. Sorry, I said it. I tried to do the Scottish accent, Spider, wherever you are. Murder.
Yeah, but you'll appreciate this, Spider. So in the UK in the 90s, there used to be this television show on called Taggart. And Taggart was this really cool Scottish cop. But it became really, really badly imitated by every English person there was, because every time we'd be at school, it'd be like, "Oh, did you see Taggart last night?" And we'd be like, "Yeah, there was a murder." And it was never just like, there was murder.
It's so like, hot, though. I love the Scottish accent so much. It's my heritage, so I think there's a little pull there. But when I go back every year, I'm like, say unmitigated. Say burst. Burst.
Tom Meny!
Tom Meny! You're sitting right there. I don't get to go see anybody play, so we bring them before us here to entertain us. You guys, please welcome Mr. Tom Meny one more time to the Monday Night Supper Club. Tell me where you're from before you play your first song. Where are you from?
I'm from here.
You're from here! Unicorn.
Yeah.
So how long do you have to be here for you to not be part of the problem? What I mean is people moved here so much in the last 10, 15 years. But me was like 15 years ago. So am I part of the problem?
I think a decade is good. Yeah.
I am the problem. All right, play us a song, Mr. Meny.
Well, I'm gonna say hello to everyone because I do recognize many faces out there, but I have never played on this stage before, and after many, many years of wanting to do so, I really appreciate you inviting me. Ben and I have not had the pleasure of sharing a stage.
No, we've hung out, but not played together. No, so I say, when Barbara said to me, she was like, "Tom," I was like, "Yes, Tom."
That's not what he said.
But Barbara and I have had the pleasure of playing together one time, and it was at an interesting venue.
Was it a church?
No, it was a retirement home. Prior to the retirees being admitted in, they had built this beautiful place out in San Antonio or near San Antonio.
It really was beautiful.
And we got to play a show, and my dad was there as well. He and I drove up to this interesting venue, and we had a cool show with Becca Kelso back in the day. All right, unrelated to any of that. I'm a simple man, it's a hard place to start. Wanna get on your radar, make my mark, and I can take it slow, step it up. Wanna learn your hopes and dreams and the things you love. And when you're ready for a little romance, just open up your mind so I can stand a chance. I'll bend over backwards for you. Bend over backwards for you. I wanna take you to my favorite place. There's a dancing bear, bright lights in an old arcade. No, it don't cost much, that ain't what you're after. You just need a little understanding and a lot more laughter. And when you're ready for a little romance, just open up your mind so I can stand a chance. I'll bend over backwards for you. Bend over backwards for you. And if you're taking applications,
genius for bringing you here, Tom.
You are. To be honest, I have to say.
When did you write that song?
That's a couple years old. Well, I shouldn't say a couple. It was pre-pandemic because I wrote that after taking a gal to Las Vegas.
Who is she?
I cannot say because she is known in the community, but she's a songwriter. And I just popped in. You know how those things happen.
No, tell me.
Dancing Bear, bright lights in an old arcade.
Love it.
Dancing Bear happened during the John Mayer concert that was in Las Vegas, where a man in a bear suit came out and danced.
It's a Grateful Dead thing.
It may be. Bright lights is Vegas, and an old arcade is the Pinball Museum.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you bend over backwards for her? I mean that metaphorically.
I tried my damnedest, and now I ended up having to have surgery because of it.
You really have recently, I think, had surgery. We might talk about that.
This song is the therapy, right?
You're all the therapy.
Yeah, I mean, if shit went right all the time, what would anyone have to talk about? You know?
Well, yeah, like, they would just be happy.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's like...
Believe me, nobody wants to... I mean, when I'm in a room, it's me talking about all the doctor's offices I've been to. Hospitals.
I'm familiar. Well, we probably have a different journey, but my body has fully betrayed me too.
I don't know what you're both talking about. I'm killing it. You know what I'm saying?
He's killing it.
I went to the doctor. I think I told him I went to the doctor 2 weeks ago. Had all my blood work done, and I thought they're going to find like I'm pre-diabetic for sure because I don't smoke, I don't drink, but I have like a boatload of sugar in my diet. And they were like, your potassium is like. It's just a little bit low, but other than that, she said and I was like, well, what about my cholesterol? And she said, well, strange. She said your bad cholesterol is a little bit high. She said, but your good cholesterol is like insanely high.
Keep up the good work.
She said you've got the kidneys of a 21-year-old. Wow. And I was like, good reason I kept that 21-year-old around. You know what I'm saying?
And now can you have, you'll drink 6 full freaking fat Cokes during the gig. It's not fair.
Yeah.
Then again, I do eat like 7 people's amounts worth of salt. And every time I get my blood pressure checked, which is like 3 times a week, I'm shocked. I can't believe how it's actually good. And I'm just like, I'm just sad. I don't want it to ever get to the day when they're like, yeah, you gotta stop with the salt. Like, no. He has the sugar, I have the salt.
Well, yours will be, I think, no, as long as they don't take the popcorn away, you'll be fine.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
All right, I'm going to play you a song, because that's what you good people come along to hear us do, I believe. I get to play, I must tell you about this. This week, Natalie Price releases her brand new record. It's her debut album. She's got a show on Friday night with Ruby Dice. It's a double head, both releasing records on Friday, and she's got an in-store on Thursday. I get to play her all week this week, tomorrow. And it's gonna be great. Tomorrow, that's right. You're right. Thursday we're on the television, like really early in the morning. I mean, really early in the morning for me is like 8:30 or something. You know, but, I mean that's relatively early, I think. But yeah, if you're around at all this week, 5 p.m. tomorrow, Waterloo Records. And then Friday, come to the show. I'm going to play you a song though that I wrote.
Where?
It's at the 04 Centre. Get your tickets. They're like $15, I believe. It's a bargain for 2 great artists putting out their new records, and
it's going to be a great show.
I'm thrilled to be a part of it. I am going to play you a song though that I wrote with Pat Byrne recently. That I was supposed to send a voicemail off to Barbara so she could learn something to it, but. As you can probably tell, I'm the lackadaisical one, she's the organised one. That's why our relationship works so well.
For you.
I don't know what she's talking about.
They were telling me I wasn't good for nothing, loading the back burner and dropping out of school. I always felt like I was half of something better. Then I decided every single way to lose. So I made something from a little piece of nothing. Seemed that sometimes that's all I know how to do. I went looking for a little inspiration. That was about the time that I ran into you. I never followed any rules they were making. I only knew which ones to break. I never saw a risk that wasn't worth taking. If you left me, well, I don't know what to do. My favorite part of me has always been you. You were feeling like it wasn't going nowhere. Freight hopping trains that were running out of steam. Asking the world for more than it could ever give you. The pawn shop dealer gave you nothing for your dreams. You tried following the rules they were making. You went and broke your lucky break. Just when it felt like all the colors were fading. So black and white till you came out of the blue. My favorite part of me has always been you. I always kept my fingers crossed. I stopped too long to count the cost before I found out I was lost. That's the sing-along part. We made something from a little piece of nothing. Seems like sometimes that's all we know how to do. We went looking for a bit of inspiration. That was about the time I fell in love with you. Something like that.
Even the lyrics, just send me the freaking lyrics. And oh, if you don't want
I'll
me
do
to
it now.
sing harmonies
I'll
with
do it
you,
right
then
now.
just tell me. No, don't tell me.
I'll do it right now. I'm going to
Don't
send
tell
it
me.
to you right now. I always want you to sing harmonies.
So my name is Barbara Nesbitt of the Stone Mountain Nesbitts. And that can be proven by the fact that I have a t-shirt that says it. So there you go.
That's right, must be true.
Must be true. This is a song that came back to me today like a freaking tidal wave.
Is it called Tsunami?
Hey, I need to figure something. Tell me what you're using here. I have a friend who may or may not be in this audience who is wanting to know, what program do people use?
Oh, I typically use Fourscore, but right now I'm just going straight into my iCloud file.
Oh, come on, tell the truth. It's Betfred. Betfred.
I don't even know what that means.
That's the program. That's how she puts on all of her bets on the horse racing during the show.
I need your picks for next week, if you don't mind.
So do I. River, river, carry me on. Living river, carry me on. River, river, carry me on. It's the place where I come from. So deep, so wide. Will you take me on your back for a ride? If I should fall, will you swallow me deep inside? River, teach me how to float. 'Cause I feel I'm sinking down. Nothing done that one in a very long time. Thank you. All right, back to Tom Meny. What's your middle name?
Henry.
Is it Thomas Henry when you're in it? Is that what y'all call him when he's in trouble?
No, it's Tommy!
Tommy, get away from that wheelbarrow and leave them chickens alone. Get in his house right now. So, okay, Thomas Henry. And how old are you?
I'm 48 years old.
Oh, I would have guessed younger.
Every day of it.
I would have guessed 47.
I would have guessed 39.
He always has to look like the better person, because he is.
Thank you so much.
I'm sitting right here. I'm asking the questions. All right, we haven't asked this question in a while, actually. If you could, and no giveaways, if you could shrink any animal down to the size of a cat, which one would be the cutest?
Elephant.
That's
African elephant.
How did you know that?
Is that the right answer?
It is the right answer. All right. How many cat-sized African elephants could you fit in this room?
Comfortably, 400.
400? No, that's wrong. All right. Let's hear another song.
All right. I'm gonna play one that I haven't played in quite some time. I've done a lot of these song swaps, and that's been primarily what I've done for years. They are. They're really good, but then you get comfortable with kind of a certain 6 or 7, depending on what song swap you're in. And so I'm gonna bring one back because it's early, and I want to make sure if I'm gonna screw up, it's gonna be right here.
Be the last thing they remember, not the most recent thing.
Right. And just a quick story. So this one, you guys may all know Mr. Ray Prim. A long time ago, he took me under his 2 wings and started introducing me to his crowd. And one of the things he did way back in the day was get me this gig at a place in San Antonio, Texas that was paying quite a bit of money for a 3-hour set. And at that time, I hadn't ever played a 3-hour set because I didn't have 3 hours worth of music. And so I asked, hey, do you think it's okay if I play like one set twice? And, none of these people are gonna be here for 3 hours, you're good to go. And up until that point, I had only played for, my parents and my friends, right? That's kind of your first gigs, and you really kill when you're playing in front of your parents and friends. So this was my first kick in the stomach of reality, and so this song I dedicate to the old Sobro Pizza, which no longer exists, where the Cowboys game will be playing behind your head during your set, and but they did pay a lot of money, and so I played it like 5 times after that. I'm almost ready. My guitar is in tune. There's a chair and a tip jar. The corner of the room. And that's where I'll pour my heart out. This drunken crowd, so hard to play, 'cause it's so damn loud. struggle with pride to get through the night. I sold my soul 'cause the money was right. Yeah, the money was right. And I spit out words they'll never hear. I've covered joy, I've covered loss, and I've covered fear. Nobody's listening to the songs I do. If they were, they would know they're all about you. It's a lonely night in this crowded room. It's a lonely night in this crowded room. Nobody's listening to the songs I do. If they were, they would know. If they were, they'd know. If they were, they would know. They're all about you. Thank you.
Do you know what? I never knew you felt that way about me. Thanks, Tom. That's such a beautiful song. Play it again. Let's hear it for Tom Meny. Come on. I think the beauty about this night is I never feel jaded by it because someone great always comes in and they just knock it out of the park. It's just great, man.
I want to say something about your little stomp box.
Oh yeah.
It's something that causes great jealousy in me and envy because I've tried. It's so fabulous to be able to do that, and I've tried it.
What?
And it's like, and you guys, I don't. If you're not a musician, you may not understand, but it's like the thing where you rub your head and your belly in different. But to do that while you're playing a different cadence and singing in a different cadence is incredible to me.
I mean, I wish I could take the credit and say, yeah, I'm really good. But when I was younger, I grew up on a very, very small island where there weren't a lot of musicians to play with. So my second instrument was the drums.
Oh, wow.
So it was that thing. So I think that way and because I love the rhythm guitar so much, I can play little bits of lead, but really I'm a rhythm guitar player. So it's that thing of like, I just love to keep
You
the...
are so good at it though, and I'm with you. I think I tried it for a minute. I bought one and I tried it and I'm like, first of all, it hurts my ankle to keep doing it.
Oh, it does after a while.
But secondly,
The pandemic proved to me that I needed to get regular massages because it was like I had so much pain in my leg after because I'd stopped doing it. You know, first world problems, folks. That's what happens. You know.
I'm too old to do my
Some people do military service. Some people get a bad ankle. You know. It all evens out.
I'm just glad you're not one of those people, and there are those people who, when they're not actually playing their stomp box, they're still kind of tapping it, kind of, sort of.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't do that. I'd never do that.
So distracting. I won't say any names.
I don't do that.
It's not you.
Oh, that's all right. Yeah, I don't do that.
It's not actually all about you. Some of the good, like all the good.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I think it is. You know, I watched the I watched the Truman Show the other day, which is basically a thinly veiled version of an autobiographical, enactment of my life. And so, I mean, hey,
except for the happy part and
Jim
the
Carrey
hot
even
wife.
looks like me. Are you saying my wife's ugly?
I am.
So this is a song that Willie Nelson recorded on a record he made in 2014 called Band of Brothers. I don't know any other person who from their 80s onwards has made better records than a lot of people in their 20s and 30s.
We're sitting right here.
Yeah, I know. Well, Willie's not though, so. But it's not Willie's song, but it's inimitably Willie's song. By once he's recorded it, no one else can really, touch it. But this is a song. This is a very self-centered song. This is a song about what we do.
We get to break out of prison, make love to our best friend's wife, have a beer for breakfast in Boston, drink rum in Jamaica that night. We get to tell all our secrets in a code no one else understands. We get to shoot all the bad guys, but never get blood on our hands. We're heroes, we're schemers, we're drunks and we're dreamers, we're lovers and sometimes we're fighters. We're students, we're teachers, we're the devil, we're preachers, we're true love but mostly one-nighters. We're the songwriters. Half of the world thinks we're crazy, the other half wants to be us, and they're jealous 'cause we get to hang out in the back of some big star's tour bus. We're old boots and t-shirts and blue jeans, we're capos and strings and E-chords. We only dress up in November when they hand out songwriters awards. Oh, we're heroes, we're schemers, we're drunks and we're dreamers, we're lovers and sometimes we're fighters. We're the truth, we're the lies, oh, we're stupid, we're wise. We're love, but we're mostly one-nighters. We're the songwriters. Our mamas don't know what we're doing, why we stay out all night long. I told mine I was a drug dealer. She said, thank God you ain't writing songs. We're heroes, we're schemers, we're drunks and we're dreamers, we're lovers and sometimes we're fighters. We're students and we're teachers, we're the devil and we're preachers, we're true love but mostly one-nighters. We're the songwriters.
Jones. You're so good.
I didn't write it.
I know. But now I don't even want to listen to Willie Nelson's version of it. All right, how lucky am I?
He's got a great head of hair, though, I'm telling you. Amongst all of his other gifts.
He's got a what?
I said amongst all of his other gifts, he's just got a great head of hair. It's like you look at that. It's like it makes no sense to me. He's 90 years old.
I was 14.
He looks younger than my father did when he died.
Wow.
That was awkward,
It's a
wasn't
great story. You should do it with the voices next time. I was super lucky enough to get to open up for Willie Nelson on New Year's Eve at ACL.
Not just open up with him, you sang with him.
And I sang with him.
Yeah!
Like on a handful of songs. It was amazing. It was amazing. Leading up to it, of course, everybody was asking, so you're gonna a little with Willie Nelson? And my answer, sorry, I know there are children here. My answer invariably was, I don't want to go to the hospital on New Year's Eve. So no. That was a moment. The only problem with singing with Willie Nelson is then what?
Yeah.
That's it.
And not only that,
I've
there's
topped
the
out.
Greatest picture of it that you've ever seen.
He's
Because Willie is turning and looking at
staring
Barbara
into my
and
soul.
smiling, and she's like singing and smiling at him. It's like, it's a bit of a killer picture, actually.
I usually don't. My friend Willie Nelson told me that I shouldn't drop names.
That's right, never drop names. Willie told me that.
I won't tell the other joke that Willie told me.
Oh, it's such a good one.
It's a good one! Feel free to ask me afterward. Here's to the long game. Here's to the stupid mistakes. I'm here and I'm okay. Here's to the long game. Gathering dark for all those nights you fell apart. Painted scars on paper hearts. First green is gold. Yeah, don't believe everything you're told. The clear blue skies up on the high road. Here's to the long game. Here's to the lucky escape. You're gone and I'm okay. Here's to the long game. Ben is scared to use a stomp pedal with me because he thinks I hate it, and you're wrong. It's just fun to stoke that fear anytime I get a chance. Crooked crook, hook and sinker, sinker and hook. Chapter over, close the book. I've never more to roam. So take your call and go back home. Don't come back till you're grown. win in a long time either.
I count the freckles on your skin to pass the time until you wake up again. Your constellations are my meditation, the silent star that draws me in. Don't need a lullaby, I've got my peace of mind, lying with you by my side. Oh, I'm higher than the moon tonight. I wonder what it is you see while you are dreaming, stirring in your sleep. Your every motion ripples in the ocean that pulls you closer into me. Oh, don't need a lullaby, I've got my peace of mind, lying with you by my side. Oh, I'm higher than the moon, higher than the moon, higher than the moon tonight. Tonight. Thank you, thank you. Short and sweet. Thank you for the beat.
When did you write that song?
That one probably 5-ish years ago.
5-ish years ago.
5-ish.
And
It's
how-
taken multiple, it's been recorded 4 different times.
By
And
you?
Twice by me. Once by Ali Tadros on her album. Actually, 2 more times. Once by Ray Prim and a guy named Stephen Miller. And Ray did
The Joker?
a little remix. Yes, the Joker. Ray did a little Ray Prim remix and changed it, and I love it the way he did it. So
Nice.
that's the way it gets played.
Where can people find your music?
I'm on all the things.
All the things.
Yeah.
Okay, that covers it.
It's a shame you've got such a horrible personality, isn't it? You know what I mean?
A lot of people.
Because you know what I mean? It's like,
agree with
it's
you.
great songs, you look great,
Oh,
horrible personality.
thank you.
I really thought I was the only one you felt that way about.
No,
Again,
no,
I
no.
feel
No,
so
no.
slighted.
No, you don't look great.
Fact.
Hey, look, you can only say that about someone who does look great, all right? Can you get away with it then?
Can't say that to them. Can't say that to me or them.
Yeah. Hey,
Ben Jones, I have the worst affirmations ever. I walk past a mirror and I'm like, ew. Wow, you really are 51.
I walk past the mirror and I'm like, it's like that. I've taken all the mirrors out of my house.
Do that.
And where the mirrors used to be, I've replaced them with pictures of people I want to look like. It's great.
Like who? Who do you want to look like?
George Clooney.
That's all right. He's all right.
Who doesn't want to look like George Clooney? I mean, come on. I mean, all right. You've got a better smile than he has.
Do I grow it
I
myself?
mean, yeah. But, yeah, no, it's the beauty about all of that stuff. Like I say, everybody here knows Colin Brooks. We've had him play with us before. He's a wonderful songwriter, singer, musician, and Colin is like he's like my Zen guru. And the beauty about Colin is that he's gone so far into it. He's like, stop thinking. None of it matters. Nothing matters. And at first I thought, all right, I guess I'm going to have to drink the Kool-Aid here. And then I sort of went in and started reading some of the things that he turned me on to, and I was like, oh my God, he's just so right. There's this guy, Nisargadatta, and he just writes about this, you know, just let it all go. It doesn't matter. All of this all of these things that we put in the way. How do I look? What do I sound like? How does my hair look when I leave the house? I mean, fabulous, of course, but it's like, but you just go, what does it matter? No, I mean, none of it matters, because we're all gonna die. Thanks, have a good week. See you next week.
That's gonna be part of our a Paul Mark collection.
A Paul Mark, yeah.
A Paul Mark.
She's trademarking that. I think it's a
That's
genius
mine.
idea.
I made that up. Not Hallmark.
That's right, yeah. Those cards that are like, happy birthday, and then you open them and it says, you're 1 year closer to death.
Right. I still want to sleep with you. Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Or the other one where you peaked 10 years ago. You know, I mean, that's sort of, you know.
Thank God we don't actually have to
Yeah.
sleep with each other anymore. We've passed that stage.
Your snoring's horrible.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's.
All right, play a song for God's sake.
So my friend Amethyst, who is a very fine young songwriter out in the crowd, requested that I play this. This is a song called Promises, Promises, and it goes like this.
Watch me fall back down. We break up, does that mean you break down? Let me tell you right where our story ends and where I can collect my dividends. Can I not pass go but just start again? I'm not signed on to any dotted line. Never asked for a role in your pantomime. You must think I've the patience of Father Time. Ah, promises, promises, you can never win. Promises, promises don't mean anything. Promises, promises, here's where I came in. I'm a fool, well this much I've been told. All that makeup don't make you a clown. I've been locked in but you still have the key. Maybe now I should call a referee, 'cause in the end there's still only you and me. Promises, promises, you can never win. Promises, promises don't mean anything. Promises, promises, here's where I came in. Must have been looking through broken glass when I think of the skullduggery that I let pass. It may seem greener, but it's still just grass. It's hard to see behind the mask. Promises, promises, you can never win. Promises, promises don't mean anything. Promises, promises, here's where I came in. Promises, promises. Promises, promises. Promises, promises, here's where I came in. Here's where I came in. Here's where I came in.
Mirror, mirror, and yeah. Mirror, mirror, quit looking at me. Every day I'm clearer. you see? You told me I'm beautiful. You don't agree. Mirror, mirror, quit looking at me. Heard him say I'm pretty. He thinks I'm something fine. Yeah, but maybe it's just a little bit crazy. Yeah, maybe he's just had too much wine. Mirror, mirror, quit looking at me. Every day I'm clearer. I don't like what you see. He told me I'm beautiful. You don't agree. Mirror, mirror, quit looking at me. Heard him say I'm gifted. He thinks I sing just like a bell. Yeah, but I know it ain't true though. As I push this rock up this hill, mirror, mirror, quit looking at me. Every day I'm clearer. Don't like what you see. He told me I'm beautiful. I don't believe. Mirror, mirror, quit looking at me. All the sweetest things go right through, but it's the worst things that always seem true. Someday I wish I may see me like you do, but for now I'm gonna keep my eyes on you and not this mirror, mirror, quit looking at me. Every day I'm clearer. Don't like what I see. You told me I'm beautiful. Will I ever believe? Mirror, mirror, quit looking at me. Mirror, mirror, quit looking at me. Thanks, you guys. Now that
There we go. What are you asking me for? Do I look like an expert? I've never been down this aisle before. Never mind what it says on my shirt. This is not my uniform. I traded clothes with a girl in the washroom. She was in a rush to get home. Her lunch break ended at noon. She handed me 2 Hamiltons and this note with her login code. It helps that we look like twins. Her name I am Joan and I'm not here to help you. I am Joan, I give service with a sneer. I am Joan, I wish I'd never met you. I am Joan, what am I doing here? Jane used up all her paid time off. Some folks call it PTO. She likes Tito's, not Smirnoff. Don't ask me how I know. I'm not one to gossip or to tell tales out of school. Jane's other car's a Starship. She hates oatmeal more than gruel. I am Joan and I'm not here to help you. I am Joan, I give service with a sneer. I am Joan, I wish I'd never met you. I am Joan, what am I doing here? I can't help you find a hammer. Did I say can't? I mean won't. This store reminds me of the Slammer. Maybe that's why I hate this joint. Perhaps it's why my heart is racing and I cannot catch my breath. And the music, did you hear Doris Day sing Que Sera, Sera? Now I'm scared to death. I am Joan, perhaps I need some help too. I am Joan, I suck at service, that is clear. I am Joan, I am grateful that I met you. I am Joan, please get me out of here. Please get me out of here. Please get me out of here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Kate Howard, ladies and gentlemen.
Nothing feels as good as you do. Nothing feels that good, no. Search long and hard, and I know that it's true. And nothing feels like you. I had white sand between my toes. Heard my songs on radios. Been to New York and I've been to Spain. Own a car, own a home. Got lots of friends, but I live alone. That might seem sad, but I won't complain. No. Let me explain. Nothing feels as good as you do. Nothing feels that good, no. I've searched long and hard, and I know that it's true. But nothing feels like you. I broke the law, got away. Misdemeanor crime don't pay. I was young, sure was a thrill. And now I'm grown and times have changed. The things I want, they ain't the same. I found you, I can't get my fill, no. Oh, there's not even a pill. Nothing feels as good as you do. Nothing feels that good, no. I've searched long and hard, and I know that it's true. Nothing down inward. Heart's doing all the work. Adrenaline strong, your green light's still on. I'm gonna race on through. Probably bottom out. I don't ever want to think about how I couldn't live without you. Thank you, Mr. Benjamin.
A couple of weeks ago, and I loved the show, and it's just great what the guys have set up, and love this man tonight as well, and Barbara, and Ben. I've heard
She's
many
all
times.
right.
Yeah, he's all right. I mean, yeah, everyone's great too. So this is a harmonica thing. It's a clue in what I'm going to play.
He's never played the harmonica before. songwriter and a performer. Everyone thought this was a Bruce Springsteen song for a long time.
So much so that then Bruce recorded it.
Got no time for the corner boys down in the street making all that noise, all the girls down on the avenue. 'Cause tonight I wanna be with you. Tonight I'm gonna take that ride across the river to the Jersey side. Take my girl to the carnival, and I'll take her on all the rides. 'Cause down the shore everything's alright. You and your baby on a Saturday night. Well, you know you make my dreams come true. When I'm walking down the street with you, singing sha-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la. When you're in love with a Jersey girl, la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la. Don't you know you make my dreams come true? When I'm walking down the street with you. You know she thrills me with all her charms. When I'm wrapped up in my baby's arms, my little girl, she gives me everything. When I'm in love with that, maybe she'll wear my ring. Down on the shore, everything's alright. Me and my baby on that Saturday night. Don't you know you make my dreams come true? When you're in love with a Jersey girl, singing sha-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la. Don't you know you make my dreams come true? I see you on the street and you look so tired. I know that the job you got leaves you so uninspired. When I come by to take you out to eat, you're lying all dressed up on the bed, fast asleep. Go in the bathroom, put your makeup on. We're gonna take that little girl of yours and drop her off at your mom's. I know a place where the dancing's free. Now, baby, won't you come with me? So don't bother me, man, I ain't got no time. I'm on my way to see that girl of mine. 'Cause nothing matters in this whole wide world when you're in love with a Jersey girl, singing sha-la-la-la-la-la, sha
Oh, I'm in love with a Jersey girl. Nothing matters in this wide world when you're in love with a Jersey girl. Thank you. Tom Waits. When I was younger, I thought he was singing "When You're in Love with the Jersey Cow." Pretty great.
I have no idea what to play, but I think I'm gonna go with the new one that's still the pit that I like to bring out. This is called "I'll Be Your Girl," I think.
Oh, yes.
Bad cat, moonlight tonight. I'll be your girl. 'cause tonight I'll be a Thanks, you guys.
All right. I'm not greedy though.
This isn't a decision that you're making.
Okay. Alarm goes off every morning to start the grind. You work so damn hard just to stay 2 months behind. Work yourself to the bone every day you're mine. Log into your account, nothing left to withdraw. Your imagination drifts to the wrong side of the law. Is it worth the risk? Is it worth the time? You got dirty money on your mind. Can't fix your broken tooth, can't fix your car. One keeps you up at night and one won't get you too far. Every day that goes by, the more desperate you are. Ride your bike to the bank, fake gun in your hand. Slide a note to the teller, listing all your demands. Oh, is it worth the risk? Is it worth the time? You got dirty money on your mind. Dirty money, yeah. Dirty money, yeah. Dirty money on your mind. Dirty money, yeah. Dirty money, yeah. Dirty money on your mind. Whoa, whoa, dirty money, is it worth the risk? Dirty money, is it worth the time? Dirty money got you running for the rest of your life. Thank you, Mr. Ben Jones.
That's my new favorite.
Fast.
Not letting up, not letting go. It's that same old itch that I gotta scratch, so I'm out here on the road. I hope that you got my letters when I said I was doing fine. I'm not sure that still rings true, but that's nobody's fault but mine. get to you. Well, there's no good looking to the future, no point living in the past. So if the devil makes work for idle hands, guess I'm a living fast. Woo! I made a promise, I made a vow. Better to keep on keeping on than to start not stopping now. There's only one way, so I just keep on walking till I hit another fork in the road. But the sound of my heart beating out of my chest is gonna show me the way to go. No good looking to the future, no point living in the past. So if the devil makes work of my idle hands, I guess I'm a living fan. Out on the road, far from home, no point crying when you're all alone. So far back, it's almost grown. You're a little bit closer to your headstone. There's no good looking to the future, no point living in the past. So if the devil makes work for idle hands, I guess I'm a living fast. There's no point looking to the future, no point living in the past. So if the devil makes work for idle hands, I guess I'm living fast. I'm living fast.
That's been
Some people say that I look funny. Might not be around this place. Purple skin and buggy eyes. I'm from outer space. I'm from outer space. Heads are down as they cross the road. Feel like I'm just wasting smiles. No one said a word at all. I've been wandering around for miles. Been wandering around for miles. Oh, where I come from, we won't know that you exist. This could have been your worst day. So when our paths cross, I will always say hi. How are you? Hi, how are you? Yeah. Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? No, I look a little scary. My arms are long to touch the ground. I use these arms to hug my son and daughter and my mom and my dad when they're in town. So if you pass me on the street, I promise I don't mean you any harm, no. That has everything to do with how I got raised. 'Cause I got Southern Martian charm. I got Southern Martian charm. Oh, where saw the difference in the world. Saw the difference in the world. Saw the difference.
Yeah.
Very much. Thank you.
Stop making me feel things, Tom. Stop it. All right, good night, y'all. It's our little night-night song. Let's curtains. Good night. Sweet dreams, my friend. Till we meet again. Let's curtains tonight. Let's curtains tonight. Sweet dreams, my friend, till we meet again. Let's curtains tonight. Good night, y'all. See you next week with Phil Hurley and Ben Jones of the Stone Mountain Nesbitts. Thanks, Tom Meny.
Thank you. Thank you.
Barbara Nesbitt of the Stone Mountain Nesbitts.